50 increase in auto insurance after a small claim. Hi. My wife and I are both on our auto insurance, wife being the primary driver. Earlier this year, she had a small accident at fault and the repairs were worth $4,800. I claimed it from my insurance Desjardins and I paid $750 deductible and they paid the remaining balance. I was told by my agent that the premiums would go up by $10-20 and we were okay by it. Now the renewal letter has come and I was shocked to learn that our premium is going up to $215 from $145. Is this jump normal? We have been with the same company since 2018 and never had any claims before. Yes, that's how they get you. Our insurance also increased due to inflation, no claims, so this could be part of it. 50 is high but not uncommon if you had some previous good driver discounts. Start shopping around, this is one of the best ways to keep rates low. I used to be insured with Desjardins. I made a $3,000 claim for a non-collision incident in 2018. My premiums increased by almost 50 at renewal. I shopped around and contacted a broker. Not only did I find a better policy, but my new premium was also cheaper than the premium I paid to Desjardins prior to my claim. Shop around, you'll be surprised how different insurers have different ways to assess risk. Just pray you don't have another claim in the next 7 years or major driving infraction. If you do, that $215 will look like peanuts. We have claim forgiveness every 5 years on our policy. Win. Don't claim unless you absolutely have to. It's better to pay for the repairs out of pocket than to go through insurance. This is why at-fault drivers will sometimes offer cash to pay for the repair than filing it through their insurance. Lol, my premiums have increased 10% each year since USIP took over. Kinda weird, right? I have had 0 claims. Finally gave up and switched companies and I'm paying a decent rate, but I think it's only because I am a new customer. Have a feeling rates will go way up next year again. How else do you expect them to make their money back? I wrote off a car years ago, and settled for about $3,600. Oddly, my insurance went up about $600 for the next 6 years. As an agent once told me, the only reason you really have insurance is in case you kill someone, including yourself, otherwise you're usually better just to pay out of pocket. Shop around. You really should be every time you renew. Loyalty costs you money. Check out Sonnet. They were, by far, the cheapest option for me when it came time to renew. You can do the whole process online. Can't speak to what they are like when it comes time to make a claim or anything though. I once farted in my car and my Ontario insurance agency heard about it. 25 increase. And I got lucky. Damn. My insurance is about $290 monthly and that's considered pretty good in BC. Normal. I had a similar repair. Went from $125 to $230 for 3 years. Unfortunately, this is completely normal and legal practice for insurance companies. Conventional wisdom seems to suggest you should always go through insurance when fixing a car as a result of an accident that was your fault. But the truth of the matter is, if you are at fault, you're going to get hosed on your insurance if anyone makes a claim on it. You are way better off paying for the repairs of the other vehicle and yours out of pocket, even if you think the other person is taking you for a bit of a ride. It is many times over the more economical choice in almost every circumstance. This is why you take the highest deductible and basically don't claim shit unless you need to. Sounds about right. Could be worse, as my friend who paid for accident forgiveness coverage got in an at-fault accident, and yes, the premiums never increased, just at renewal they cancelled him. Please shop around. The companies use different data points to trigger rate increases. Tickets matter more to some than others. Even, one said that we wouldn't be allowed to stay in insurance with another not at fault accident based on their internal policy. No at fault accidents. Several times we were ran into when we were not even in the car, police reports for everything. They backed down when pushed and elevated, but it sounded like victim blaming to us, so we left anyways. Not just auto insurance, all insurance from commercial liability to business, condos etc. have all gone up quite a bit. Higher costs, climate change, and return to pre-pandemic or higher than pre-pandemic volumes for claims etc. At least with auto you can shop around, much harder for condo, commercial etc. where there is fewer choices. Many companies have simply closed up shop. You should really reach out to an insurance broker. I bought a new car and my insurance Allstate was trying to charge me about $3,000 just for the one new vehicle. I moved all 3 vehicles and home insurance to CAA for cost that Allstate wanted to charge for one vehicle. Do not stay long-term with any company. Internet, cellular, insurance, employer etc. Loyalty doesn't get you the best deal usually. Best to regularly jump between competitors. Welcome to Canada, where every industry is monopolized by a handful of players. That includes the auto insurance space. Sadly, they got you by the balls. Insurance is one of the top scams in our lives that we all mostly accept. It's bananas. You had an at-fault accident and, right now all auto insurers are increasing their rates. It's bad timing, but it sounds like for you, the rateable accident and rate increases happened in the same renewal. Auto insurance rates are increasing a lot right now across the board because of insurance fraud and costs of claims increasing. To the people asking me to shop around, Desjardins has my record from previous country that added the 10 years of experience to my 5-year Canadian experience, and that is how my rates have been way lower. I tried CAA, Sonnet etc. and their premiums are way higher than Desjardins. Looks like I am stuck with them for now. Only co-operators came close in terms or premiums. Yes, because insurance is a scam. All my policies went up 20-30 this year just due to inflation, no accidents. So $50 for an accident makes sense. Insurance companies will fuck you any way they can, and then they complain when users fuck them when a legitimate accident occurs. Have you tried shopping around, or did you just come here to cry? You only pay $215 for car insurance? Which province is this in? Premium should not increase. What's the point of being assured otherwise? When you're at fault, sure it should increase, but should decrease over time as you remain accident-free. Desjardins said a lost I demand. Man, that's a bummer. I had insurance cut me a $100K check for my auto and my rates are $50 cheaper, so thanks for your absorbing my cost, I guess. So it's gonna take them 5 years to get that $4,000 back, and you just proved you're a high-risk driver. Sounds like a good deal for you. I would have tripled your rate at least. Welcome to the world of car insurance. $4,800 is not a small claim. I'm surprised they didn't write your vehicle off. Shit, my insurance went up like 30 year over year with 0 claims. They said everyone's rates are up. Check out Sonnet. I just left Desjardins. Our rate was $140 a month for 2016 Elantra, and renewal came in last month, becoming $250 a month, no claims or accidents. Called them and they said it's inflation. Yes, had the same issue with TD. My insurance went up $50 without any claims. I switched to a different provider. $215 monthly is still cheap. Consider yourself lucky. That's the average price people pay with no claims. It doesn't matter how small or large the claim was, if it's at fault your insurance goes up. Some on the increase is inflation, not because of the claim. Insurance is a scam industry. It is designed to deter claims. Fuck, I wish. My insurance has gone up nearly 75 with 0 claims. I've had great experience with CAA and Co-operators insurance. Best to shop around.